Video is certainly about that. We're talking about motor versus gears. Why you should use them both together. You don't have to, you could just use power. But if you really want to conserve the battery, keep your gear set in good shape, mechanical working order, you'll want to use your gears. Okay, here we go. Now as I'm approaching this stop sign, I'm going to gear back down again. We'll get down to about probably to 4, and I can feel the gears shifting for sure. Got some traffic coming here. Quite a bit of traffic actually. Okay, now we're going to gear back up. So I normally will go between 4 and 7 on the cassette. And this is what we call a trigger shifter. You push the top one to gear down, and then you push the bottom one to gear back up. Somebody wanted to know why I always stay in one gear. And you know what? I never really thought about it. I just feel comfortable staying in 1/7 gear or something like that. But as you're riding, you really should use your gears. Again, you don't have to. It's just a suggestion. We'll be changing angles of the camera here, and we'll move it over to the right side of the bike. I've done watching the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Texas Longhorns, and we beat them 14-7. So number 3 beat number 1. We beat them last year in the playoffs too. For you football people anyway. And we were national champions last year. And I slowly go through the gears as I'm gearing down. You don't want to do it just abruptly. You probably can, but it's just not real good on the cassette. So what I'll do is just get barely started with the throttle, and then I'll be gearing up. We'll be turning up the hill here again. I didn't have quite time to gear down there because there was a gentleman coming there, so we're going to start out in about 4th here, and we're going to go up this hill, but we're going to see how hard it is without the throttle. And it's pretty easy. I'm in 4th gear and I'm climbing very comfortable. That's a real comfortable gear for me going up this hill. I'm only doing about 14 miles per hour, but that's still good. Now as we get up here, we'll gear back up. On your left. I'm gonna bring her down to 6th gear and see how it feels in pedal assist 4. I feel like I'm almost ghost pedaling in 6th gear. We'll go to pedal assist 3 and see how that feels in 6th gear. That feels like a really comfortable level there. Pedal assist 3 in 6th gear. So yeah, guys, you don't have to ride in 1 gear all the time. Now, a few of my trikes have 1 gear. And there's some e-bikes that I've had before that's only had one gear. But I think if you want you a good workout and you want to cruise along about 15 miles per hour, try pedal assist 3 in 6 gear. You'll find it pretty comfortable. So yeah, you got to see a little gear shifting there. And if I'm going to go up a slight incline, again, if it's a little more than this is still pretty flat. I would maybe even drop it down another gear at about 5th gear. Basically, the biggest hill that I have on this 30-mile ride is the one we just went up. Everything else is pretty flat. Guys, let's talk about the Cyrusher Komoda 2.0. This is my favorite e-bike of all time. I have reviewed probably 40 to 50 e-bikes and trikes. This one's at the top. I actually sold my other one because I wore the batteries out in it, and this is the newer version. It's got a torque sensor where the other one had a cadence sensor. But the design is the same. They got a bigger battery with a 48 volt 20 amp hour battery. So yeah, let's get into the details of this. I'm going to pull the bags up here to show you the motor. We have got a 750 watt rear hub motor sits in the rear. And we also got a 48 volt 20 amp hour battery sits in the down frame here. You just turn the key, push this button, pull it out. You can either charge it on the bike or charge it off of the bike. Let's get into a couple other details. It's got a very comfortable saddle. It's got dual suspension. It's got your front suspension with lockouts. And it's also got your rear suspension that's air-filled. And this is your swing arm that goes to the back frame, which is very comfortable when you're going across bumps on this. I will not need a suspension seat post because of that. So yeah, it's a very comfortable ride. This e-bike will do 28 miles per hour. You'll get a range somewhere between 30 to 50 miles depending on your weight, terrain, what gears you're riding in, and what pedal assist you're in, and less throttle. You could easily get 50 miles on this bike. Again, it's got great brake lights here in the back. You can probably see that on my hand. It's got a really nice headlight on the front. You may not see that, but you can see it on my hand there. The wire management's done very well. Again, it's got your front suspension with lockouts, very comfortable. It's got your half twist throttle on the right side here of the cockpit. It's got your display, which will go from 1 to 5. But it'll actually go down to it goes down to off, then it goes to eco, low, normal, high, and power. I typically have been riding in 6 gear in pedal assist 2. That seems to be really conserving on my battery. This, going up hills, you're going to want to use your gears. So those are some of the things that are very important when you're out riding. Now, as far as, turn this camera up just a little bit. Cut off my head, I think, on most of that. But as far as the actual ride on this thing, it's very comfortable. Doing about a 13 to 14 mile ride today. It's going to be kind of a short one. But yeah, it's got them 20 by 4 inch Chow Yang fat tires. It's got 180 millimeter rotors, front and back. It's got your Cyrusher hydraulic brakes with adjustments on them, which makes it nice when you're and you're out. This may get a little loose on you. You can always tighten them back down. It's got a great back rack on it. Cyrusher was kind enough to send me this bag to go with it. I got my extra battery in here actually to the bike, so I can go 60 to 80 miles if I want to. So they did send me that nice bag. It went very nicely on the back rack. And it's got a double chain ring. I like that because that way you get less grease on your legs there as you're riding. It's got It's got plastic pedals and plastic fenders. But yeah, guys, as far as 20-inch, 4-inch fat tire bikes, this might be the one you want to look at. But let me know what you guys thought on this. Put it down in the comment section for me. I'll put a link to Cyrusher Komoda 2.0 in the description box, and I'll also put it in the comment section as well. I will pin it there. So yeah.